Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you about conversations that are needed to happen to move this forward or stop it or move away from it, whatever it is for you, whether it's an interest, a friendship, a connection, a relationship, or a divorce or an ex, okay? So the white cards are going to represent you. And the black cards are going to represent whoever this other person is. Of course, in a general reading, the characters might be swapped. All right, so the first cards here are going to represent what you might need to talk about from an individual perspective about yourself with this person, to explain something maybe. What the second card represents here is what you may need to talk about with respect to the relationship, the connection, the friendship, whatever it is. And then the third card represents what we might be repressing emotionally that we need to say. Okay? All right, so Scorpio, we're going to start right here. All right, so what you might need to say is what it is that you, almost what you bring to the table. What, like this person may not see everything that there is to you. Okay, I feel like you might be a bit of a mystery to this person. Like you might need to kind of toot your own horn a little bit. Let's see what that's about. All right, Knight of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy. You might be dealing with Aquarius, but you know, you might be presenting yourself as a friend to this person. But I feel like the way you have communicated with this person in the past isn't giving this person a real indicator of who you are and what you could potentially be to them. All right, let's see what this person might need to say to you. All right, the Chariot. So card of Cancer, you might be dealing with a Cancer. You know, I feel like what this person might need to tell you about themselves is, you know, that without a doubt, they're going to follow their heart no matter what. This person might have been a little bit more open with their feelings, even if it's not about you. I feel like they've been very open with you about, you know, what it is they want in life, what their heart desires. So I feel like they would be fairly open with you about how they feel about you too. Okay, I don't feel a heavy sense from you that you have been open about how you feel about this person. So let's see, Chariot, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this person would say that they were emotionally stuck on you, or they currently are emotionally stuck on you. Their heart wants what it wants, and they're stuck on you, period. What it is that you need to say to this person about this connection, okay? Okay, so we've got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So that tells me that what you might need to say to this person is that you might need to explain why you shut down on this person. And then we have the Hierophant. So I feel like you had some choices in the past when it came to who you wanted to be with. I don't feel like you went with another person necessarily. You might have just chosen yourself, okay? But the fact that you had any indecision around this person, I don't feel like you shared that with them. And, you know, this is what might require some additional explanation. Yeah, Hangman in the reverse. You've seen the light when it comes to what it is that you want. Even though you might not have communicated what you wanted in the past, or you need to tell this person why you shut down, which was around having some indecision about what your heart was committed to. But since you have seen the light, and that's what this person needs to hear. What does this person need to communicate with you about? Ten of Swords. This person was extremely hurt, or they are extremely hurt, and they need to say that, okay? Because this person down here is definitely very emotional. They were and are emotionally connected to you. Nine of Swords. And this person is very much in something that happened in the past, or something that could possibly happen in the future. So this Ten of Swords, more than likely this is about something that happened in the past, because Ten of Swords is always past energy. So they are worried about how the two of you interacted in the past. Let's get one more. Queen of Cups. So this person was very hurt because they were Queen of Cups in love with you. This is Scorpio energy, so it has a double meaning for you when it comes to love. This person was in love with you. Period. All right. So what have you been emotionally repressing when it comes to this person? Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. All right. So you felt a pull towards this person. You felt a divine pull. You might have felt fated when it came to this person. For some reason, you just hadn't seen the light yet. You hadn't seen the light. You weren't able to communicate what it was that you were repressing here, which was you did feel some type of divine pull towards this person. Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have double Sagittarius energy here. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus, an Aries, a Cancer, an Aquarius, even a Pisces. But what you repressed here was, I feel like these two are kind of opposing energies in a way, because this Wheel of Fortune is like this divine pull, to align with your higher self. And the Knight of Wands is this energy of wanting to be free, wanting to be in control of your 3D self and what direction you go in. You didn't know what direction you wanted to go in, I feel like, at one point. And that's why you repressed that divine pull towards this person. What do we have for this person for being repressed? The Fool. Yeah, this person, I feel like, felt like a fool, literally. They felt like a fool. Let's see why. Okay, so we have Page of Swords in the reverse. So, I feel like whatever incoming information they got from you, whatever communication they got from you, made them feel a little bit foolish, because I feel like this person was more emotionally vulnerable. Death. Huh. That's your card, Scorpio. So they felt like a fool because, again, they felt whatever information was coming in from you, like they felt like they made a big mistake in terms of, Scorpio has feelings for me, but it turns out Scorpio doesn't have feelings for me. So, I had to let Scorpio go. This can also be that that they haven't let you go as well. Okay, Death card in the reverse, a refusal to transform. So this person, I feel like, still has some feelings for you, or, you know, they felt like they had to let you go. So let's continue on with what the conversation needs to be. But that's what I feel like this person would tell you. They felt like a fool. They were in love with you. They were hurt. They were following their heart, and they were stuck on you. All right, so one card for you, one card for this person. One card for you, one card for this person. What is it that you might need to still say to this person? Reparenting yourself. I really love this card because, you know, you might have behaved in a certain way because of how you were loved or how you were parented by your parents. And the healing part comes when, you know, you start talking to yourself in a different way than how you were spoken to when you were a child. Okay, so there was a need to kind of reprogram yourself a little bit. Reprogram yourself. Non-duality. All right, so what you might need to say to this person is, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, so non-duality. I feel like this definitely goes along with this because you can see, you know, here is your grown-up self, here is your younger self. It's like disconnecting, non-duality, disconnecting from, you know, the inner talk that you had as a child and the talk or the communication that you received from your parents, and reparenting yourself. You might need to explain that you really had to kind of reprogram yourself when it comes to how you express love. And then what does this person need to say to you? Self-respect. Okay, this person's self-respect might have been damaged by this connection or relationship in some way because this person felt like a fool. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So again, this person feels a little bit foolish. They might feel a little bit of resentment based on what happened, and their self-respect has been hurt, and they might need to tell you that. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.